Hey guys, going to be doing a map master video for V.I.P today. So for this map, there's not really a massive requirement in skills. All you really need is max movement speed. Okay, but the class that I would recommend for doing this, probably the medic. I would recommend above everything else, followed by the assault. Medic and assault, because you need that speed. Speed is just the most important thing in this map. Damage isn't as important, and you need to be moving constantly, so hold the line doesn't help you, and like in terms of the damage, and also in terms of the moving, because you can't really stop moving. So anyway, for the medic, you gotta get just plain old movement speed. You put everything into that. A bit of crit doesn't help. Oh, doesn't hurt. Sorry, because I mean damage is helpful, but it's not really a high priority if you got a good weapon. Like the shock field. I would highly recommend using a shock field specifically for speedrunning this map, just because it's an excellent mobbing weapon, as well as a decent bossing weapon. It's one of the best bossing weapons, but it also has 0 movement penalty, so you can run through here at full speed and still decimate the mobs. It's really quite ideal. But along with the maxed out movement speed, it'll probably also help to get zombie antidote to quite a high level as well. But not first. You want to get your speed maxed out first before really investing in anything else. So I'll get started here. First off, as well, I should probably mention I haven't really done too many speedruns on V.I.P in a very long time. A lot of stuff's changed, I guess. I think people came up with some other ideas, so I don't know. I mean, something might be better than this now, but what I've got here is kind of a bit of dodgy exploity thing. If this gets patched, then I might change it. But anyway, so what we're going to do is go straight up here first, and this will be the first room we get, and then we run straight into this wall, and that'll open that even though we didn't go through it. Open that like that, and then if we're fast enough, we can open this one. I don't have any, well, I think I've only got a couple points invested in speed in this character, so I can't open this door unfortunately. But yeah, it is possible to do that. If you have adrenaline, you pop adrenaline with enough time that you can hit this wall with adrenaline, and then you can open that wall easily. Yeah, can't get through at the moment. But anyway, this one has like a 50% chance now of having the V.I.P in it. So if it does have the V.I.P in it, then he's going to come out and start trying to walk towards you. Otherwise, you come down and open up this one. And yeah, so generally the V.I.P will have popped by now and you can just run out, but since this character is not fast enough, I gotta go around here, and I can open that. So now he'll be following me, and I can, come on. So I'll just be running out here. Generally, if you're going fast enough, he'll be able to make it up to this point without too much hassle. And this is where you put down your zombie antidote, and then you can just keep on going, and he'll be fine. And then we can just run down. Look here. If you see this hut, second you just turn around. Screw that. We don't want to do that. If you see this one, then that's the one you go, and you stand here. You want to make sure your V.I.P is safe, and keep him on this pad. Make sure he doesn't leave this thing. And then what happens is that then you just basically kill the bosses as fast as possible and try and get them all dead before they start spawning again. And if you can get them all dead at once, then while they're still spawning, then the game will end even though they're still spawning, and you can get it extra quick that way. So there's a couple exploits that are still around for V.I.P. They should probably think about fixing some of those. But hey, it's V.I.P. It's not really one of the most effective maps, I guess. Well, it's not too bad if you take out and everything. But yeah, so you can get under a minute on this map, I think. It's been a while. I think I've been able to get a long time ago, so I mean there's been speed nerfs as well as speed buffs since then, so I have no idea what's going on now, but I've been able to get like 1 minute 10 seconds, stuff like that, I think. I don't know, I've got videos up somewhere of it. But anyway, that's pretty much what we got there. I'm going to open these for my dude today. And I've pretty much just got max movement speed gear on at the moment. As you can see, I even put on shot-like gloves because damage just is not important. Literally, you just don't need damage. As long as you've got a good gun, like the shock field. And yeah, Dragonfly Helmet for speed as well as damage. I mean, you may as well. It's got the most speed, which is the main reason we want it, but the extra damage does help. Dragonfly chest. I'm wearing my Medusa pants still just because, I mean, they're grade 12, so they have more speed than my, like, what, grade 8 Dragonflies. And Titan boots for max speed. It's all about the speed here. Speed and my shock field is kind of crazy, so I mean, that kind of influences that. But yeah, just any old shock field will do. You don't need to have all this crazy stuff. And overclocked probably isn't even something you really want in a shock field anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to that. Really simple run. If you were going to use heavy, first off, if you're going to use assault, then assault team is good. It's pretty much the same thing as medic though. You want faster movement, adrenaline for that extra speed, and for bashing into those walls to make sure you can open them without having to go all the way around. And the assault team is just, yeah, activate it a little bit before that same spot so they can actually follow the V.I.P. But I think that this is actually not so good anymore because the assault team moves faster, so maybe not so great. Yeah, it used to be good because the assault team moves so slow they would generally keep the same pace as the V.I.P, protect him, but maybe not so much anymore. Something to think about there. But anyway, fairly similar at least, mainly, other than the fact that you can get adrenaline. For the heavy, yeah, well, maxed faster movement. I suppose heavy gear could be good because it could let you have a more effective gun, I guess, but I mean, shock field is pretty perfect for this anyway, so yeah. I guess, I don't know. There's not really too much amazing. I mean, brute strength will let you walk through stuff. I guess aerial bombardment you could use once per run if you really wanted to just clear out a path for the V.I.P quickly without having to stop. So probably that, yeah. But faster movement, I wouldn't really recommend heavy for this speed run. Mainly medic, just because he's got that constant speed above everyone else, and assault because he's got adrenaline so he can boost himself above everyone else. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you around.